Hey, I'm Shayla, and I've done some research on a career called Family Services Advocate, and I got most of my information from an organization called Children's Home Society of Washington, EHS Family Advocate. So I found this career in Kent, Washington. And because I don't know anyone in this field, that's what I'll be using. To start off, a family services advocate, it's a pretty big organization. The full-time family advocate will work with around 40 families, while the part-time advocate will work with around 12 families. A full-time employee will work around 40 hours per week, and a part-time will be around 10 hours per week. So it's a pretty family-friendly career because you don't have to work strenuous hours, and it's not a lot of physical labor. So it's a pretty good career that way. Very family-friendly. Some common stressors that will come into play is the burden of other people's problems. It is difficult to constantly hear and see other people's rough circumstances and to also deal with your own struggles in life. So that's something that would be a little difficult. Another thing that is difficult as a full-time employee is meeting the needs of the families that you're responsible for and continuously encouraging them. So that's something that can be kind of stressful because you want to do your best. Especially when the families you're trying to help do not meet the goals that you help them make. That can be very frustrating and can cause an increased amount of stress in your life. So there's quite a bit of benefits. This career includes the medical, dental, visual, and 401k options, as well as paid sick, personal holiday, and a vacation time. So they have some good benefits. Some of the common job tasks would be that you're constantly involved with families, obviously, and your responsibility is in part to recruit families and children into the program. Also, recognizing the strengths in families as well as recognizing the needs. That's very important. Employees are also needed to encourage families to meet the goals that they have set by continuously giving them support and meeting their needs. Another duty that they have is to get the community involved and to get the community to provide the necessary resources for the family's needs. Also promoting education and helping families make goals to become more self-sufficient. So that's a big thing. Later, they also complete monthly reports on their success, and they may also mentor new employees or interns. So majority of the time, they are educating parents in behavior and life skills in individual and group classes. So that's a big thing. A couple things that are necessary for this specific career is to have good communication skills and to also have enthusiasm, because you're trying to get families to do better and to get them motivated. So enthusiasm is really important when working with parents and children. So overall, they're working with families to become successful and to increase the stability of families overall. Some educational requirements are a bachelor's degree. That's the minimum. So you don't need a master's degree. So that's like one good thing. And but they say a bachelor's in social work or related human services field. They also add in plus a minimum of 2 years of experience working with low-income families. And an affiliate counselor credential is required. They also ask that you get for this specific career, they ask that you get a first aid card when you get hired, and also to get a food handler's permit. So those are some little things on the side. Overall, they want you to be able to work with people by motivating them and being able to resolve conflicts. Skills in counseling will increase the salary for this job, so that's one thing to take note of. Usually most people get paid around $10 to $17 per hour. the most being probably $39 per hour. The annual salary typically ranges from around $23,000 to $45,000, and the highest being around like $48,000. Some miscellaneous career information. Employees with this career help children or youth with mental illness or co-occurring disorders. So that's something I forgot to add in. And this career also helps state and local agencies to develop better family-based programs that will be more beneficial to families. I've enjoyed researching this career. I was surprised at what I found, and I'm going to consider like going into this. And one thing I was really impressed by was how greatly it impacts society and positively helps communities. So I'll definitely consider this, and I hope that you will too. Thank you for watching the video.